Music City, where the Predators are hoping to play sweet music on the ice tonight here for EA Sports. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The Red Wings kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Moves inside! Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. Scores! Oh, a little flick of the wrist was all it needed.
Well, this is his textbook shot, isn't it, James? And it's a beauty. It is the quick release. No one knows where it's going to. Not the goaltender, not the players in front of him. He just finishes. He's got such an incredible skill set. We've seen it time and time again. When he's shooting in stride, he has that quick release. He can disguise his shot. He can use the defender as a screen any which way around it. He's going to put it in the back of the net.
Nashville's aggressive start has paid off because they've got one on the board.
They've got one on the board. They really set the table, James. It's all ready to go. The meal is about to be served because they have been all over their opponent right now, especially being the away team. You want to send a message early, playing real aggressive.
And he makes the save on that play. He scores! What a goal!
They're striking quickly. 2 goals in 50 seconds, James.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train. Well, this is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence and screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
Nashville's offense is off to a good start here in the early goings. And they win that neutral zone draw. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing shell. Oh, spectacular save! Oh, get out of the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. Such an impressive save, James. I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Nashville's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Benjamin's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in. Well, this winds up in the back of the net from distance because he lets it rip. He gets all of his power behind it, but it's a quick release with his head up that tells the story here, James.
Nashville's offense came to play tonight. Lots of goals already, and they lead. Kirk's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Moves it to the middle, and that's stopped. A chance at front. Scores! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. At the stats tonight, you can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row. Sometimes actions speak louder than words, James, and they needed a timely goal. She's an offensive producer. She's an emotional leader, and there's a clear example of why.
Nashville's been rewarded early in this one by putting lots of pucks on net. O'Reilly's won the draw inside the neutral zone. There's the physical side. Grabbed along the boards by Nyquist. Big time hit along the boards. And yeah, they're going to fight here.
There's been an edge all game and a chip on the shoulder, and it results in a player down. Anytime a player's down, you know that you're going to have your teammates back. This was going to happen either way.
Well, a spirited scrap comes to an end with the takedown.
I think he might be relieved as they head to the ice as he was taking a thrashing.
Yeah, I think you're right.
When the fight started, the fans erupted, and then all of a sudden the tilt went the road team's way, and it got awfully silent in here.
Well, both teams seem to be a little calmer now after a pretty chaotic stretch just a few moments ago. Off the face-off here, back underway. Oh, nice little move around and scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this barn tonight, and I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket, and if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James. Well, leadership comes in many ways, and for him, it's all about action and leading by example. It's hard work. It's the drive. It's the compete. It's getting to the dirty areas, and everyone on the bench recognize it. You can see that they're celebrating with him right now.
The Predators win possession here in the open ice. Hammers him in the open ice. And at the blink of an eye, look who's jumping in here.
Gotta jump in. You can't have your star player in a fight, not just getting injured, but hey, you need him on the ice. So jumping in, a valuable component of any team.
There's the takedown, and I think that might be kind of a mercy rule there, right, Cheryl?
It's a mercy rule as they're exhausted, and you can see them as they're panting. But what it does mean is that the officials can come in and just break it up. James, this fight is a product of frustration. You're getting blown out in the game, but you have lots of runway left. You're just trying to spark someone, get something going, and see if you can generate some momentum.
Both coaches seem to have settled down their benches, and both teams are lining up here for the face-off. The Predators win that offensive zone face-off. Puck grab by Yossi. Talk about sacrifice. What a block. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Nashville's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. Slick feed. Oh, he hit him and caught all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Penalty coming up here.
The officials aren't going to let this go on, James. There's going to be coincidental calls here. No harm, no foul, though. Both of them are going to the box.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Yossi. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Nashville's been very impressive to watch in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in the first. Nashville's going to start with the puck in their own end. Nashville's got a hold of the puck now. Makes a move in front. Decides to think about it. Quick pass to Benjamin. And that's turned aside.
Shooters are so strong today on that cross-crease pass. You got to be able to read, anticipate that it's coming, and he does it perfectly.
And that shot dies in traffic. Under siege, and finally, yeah, it's go time after that.
That's tough for the goaltender to fight for themselves, so you might as well stand up for them. You can't touch the goaltender. You're going to have to pay.
And there's the winning blow.
Did he ever connect on that one, James? And now look at him on the ice. He's laboring to get up. James, there can be so many consequences to fighting, and this is the danger, and you can just see him struggling to get up.
Both teams lined up in the face-off circle after the ice was finally decluttered moments ago. Nashville's won the face-off deep in their own end. Passes over to McCarron. The Predators will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Big hit, and that frees up possession.
The team in style. Visit our team store for all.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, each team is going to lose a player here. It's going to be an offsetting call.
And on the heels of that call, we get ourselves a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1 all over.
The Predators gain possession in their own end. The Red Wings will play it from the corner. Takes the puck along the boards. The Predators gain control of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Sherwood. Great pressure with the stick. And that's deflected off someone in front.
McDonough's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Saros.
This is a dialed-in goaltender. Very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save. Peterson's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick. Oh, no, there he goes again, James. It's the second time this period, and it's real tough to get into a rhythm on your bench when you consistently take penalties. Schen's out for the remainder of the game, James. With that injury he suffered earlier, we just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Nashville's going to be able to kill. Oh, this looks dangerous. Oh, what a save on the play. Tries to tuck it in. Oh, turns it aside once again.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Takes it to the front. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Grabs the puck. Hammers a shot. Scores! And it's a long time coming for that man right there who finally gets his first career goal.
Took a little longer than he might have wanted, James, but the feeling's all the same when you put your first one in and grab the puck, everybody. He's going to be framing that one.
Kirk's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Nashville's won the draw in the neutral zone. Picked up along the boards by Kirk. Risky play with the paddle, but it works. Puck scooped up by Carlson. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Let's see what the officials are calling.
That's his second penalty this period, James. He's got to reset emotionally and find a way to focus in on staying disciplined.
The Predators could really open things up with a 5-on-3 power play.
An opportunity on the power play here. You got to forget about that shorty. Otherwise, you're going to be scared to handle that puck at the top.
And that pass attempt is deflected. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And clearing attempt. Oh, he scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Well, he does a great
might take control of it. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Specialty teams create momentum, but not when you don't get it into the other zone, and the fans are frustrated in the building.
Brandon's out of the box, but they're still short-handed as he steps in to help try to kill off this penalty. And he takes the feed. With possession along the wall. Nice feed from the boards. Unleashes a cannon! And he denied that opportunity. From a bad angle. Oh, and another beauty stop right there.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Answered the call on that play. Scores! Well, how's that for killing a penalty?
That's turning a PK into a power kill, James. Not just shooting it down the ice. You have time and space. Take advantage with a shorty. Well, this is just a perfect screen. The goaltender can't find the puck because the screen is looking back and finding a way to take away his eyes. Does a great job, and the puck goes in.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. The Predators win the draw here in the neutral zone. Drills them. Scores! And look at that wave. Hang on a second here.
I do not think that this is going to count. The official waved it off immediately.
Oh, boy. No change in the score as that goal was waved off, and we are ready to drop the puck again. O'Reilly's won the draw at center.
Carlson's up and ready to get back on the ice.
And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. The power play looking anything. Scores! Deuces Wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love his game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. Well, you can just see the infectious energy that goes throughout this entire lineup when he scores. That's a true testament to his leadership and what he means to this group.
Nashville's coaches wanted to see more pucks on net going into this one, and I'd say through the better part of this first period, they have done just that. O'Reilly's won the draw here in the open ice. Taken by Lazard. The Predators are across the line and into the offensive end. That's a smart heads-up defensive play by Carlson. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments.
McDonough's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a... Here we go! They're dropping the gloves. You knew this was going to come after they hit their star player.
Well, if you're going to touch the star players, you're going to have to answer the call. They certainly don't want their top players in a fight. So here they come, the enforcer.
And drops the hammer on that one.
Yeah, the clear winner as that final punch perfectly executed and a tough one on the other end. They make their way over to the penalty box, still chirping one another. You can see that it was testy out there, but they'll go back to the box and they'll sit for 5.
Did they find his tooth? I don't know if they did, but nevertheless, both teams lining up for the face-off. Kirk's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Takes it in front. Denies him in close.
Saros makes a nice save right there, and he's got to utilize that and gain some confidence off it.
Yeah, you don't hit him. Here we go.
This is where teams are made, James. When your star player gets hit, someone has to have his back.
and scores the takedown, and that'll bring this one to an end.
Yeah, gets his weight over him and takes him down to the ice, and he's going to be the victor in this one.
Well, bye-bye to both these guys here after that.
You can certainly feel the energy in the building, and the officials will feel it as well, and they've got to maintain control here, and it's the reason these guys just got ejected.
The Predators once again send out their power play unit.
How excited are these guys ready to get out there? They've got their opponent on their heels, but if they can execute early with all of that time on the clock, man, this can be a game changer.
And they get the puck out. Nashville's got a hold of the puck. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Moves it around along the half wall. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. This is just a perfectly placed slap shot, James, and he's got all the time in the world to walk into it, load and explode. He beats the goaltender's stick side.
Nashville's been the dominant team tonight, and look at the score here, but I think it starts from the back end there, Cheryl.
Well, it really does. This has been a clinic in terms of a 200-foot game. You got to protect your goaltender and take care of your own zone if you want to get going north, and that's exactly what they've done, and they've generated a ton of chances creating their offense out of the rush.
Centering feed! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
He's got 2 goals already. Puck's on his stick. He's hunting his third.
Made the stop on the play. Oh, and a save on the play! Whoa!
And he's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Sissons is at the face-off dot and will try to win the draw as we are about to resume this power play. Nashville's won the draw. Quick feed to Fody. Drops the anchor. Nashville's got the puck along the boards.
Foodie's moving pretty slowly out there. Really looks shaken up.
Nashville's got it in the neutral zone. And he was right there to make the stop on that play.
Carlson's got to find a way to physically and emotionally engage without it.
Scores! Go Shorty! It's a short-handed one at that!
And this could be a turning point in the game, James. I mean, when you're on the PK and you look to attack like they did, that's unbelievable to recognize the opportunity to jump. And man, did they jump. And they end up capitalizing off of it.
Nashville's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to show no signs of slowing down here in period number 2.
Yeah, they're not taking their foot off the gas pedal here, James. They've been pushing and pressing all game long, and look at the scoreboard. It's the reason why they're ahead.
And now he moves it to Evangelista. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Well, certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Rocks him on the play. Sends it in on the attack. Taken along the wall by Carlson. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Unloads one. Oh, and gives... up the body as he lays out for the block. What a selfless play. Great chance and an even better save.
Well, this save is all about the compete to find the puck. I mean, it's a battle, and you're trying to outbattle your opponent. You can see him bobbing up and down, trying to find the puck. He finds it at the last minute, reacts, and makes the save.
Feeds it over to Tomasino. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Trying to get back on the attack now. Makes the save on the slapper. Picked up along the wall by Walsh. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Drives to the paint. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get lambasted over and over again. a leader.
Nashville's added yet another to extend this lead, and they are just flying tonight here in period number 2.
And they've completely worn their opponent down, so they have no energy to get to the puck or try and create. And this is a testament to their whole lineup. They came ready to play.
The Red Wings have it now. Gets it out of his own end. Nashville's got possession while undermanned. Michael's going to play it against the half wall. And he had an answer with that save. Makes it look easy with the stop. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Takes that pass back at the point. Oh, what a save on the play!
Such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
And he'll hang on to the puck for a much-needed whistle.
Well, and this is huge, James. The ability to slow the game down, get a line change. There's no one happier than the coach right now.
O'Reilly's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. The Predators come up with a defensive zone draw. And he takes the dish. Nashville's got the puck. Wow! What a stop by Saros. The Predators have it now. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit. Oh, James, he's still down after that.
Oh, there's a stoppage. That pane of glass got cracked after that heavy shot.
It's all about safety first here, James, and they're going to make sure that they replace that pane. You know, if it's spidered, if it's cracked, and another shot comes or a big hit, that'll send it through to the fans. Forsberg's really laboring as he leaves the game, James. He's going to make his way down the tunnel with some assistance from the medical staff here because he cannot put any weight on that one leg.
Big part of this team, and obviously they are going to have to do without him for the next indefinite period until we get a medical update. They score! Well, how about that? A good defense translates to an even better offense.
It's amazing how a PK can deflate or inflate, and that's an inflator. When you get a shorthanded goal, you know that you switch the momentum. This just exemplifies the critical nature of a no-zone face-off, James. When you win it, you own possession and you can attack the net.
Vance has won the draw. Nashville's got it against the boards. There's the whistle as the net comes off. Glass will take the face-off here as this man advantage is about to resume. Vance has won it. Unloads from the point. His reflexes on display tonight. Here's a short pass to Glass. Oh, textbook. He got all along. McCarron stick handling in his own zone. Sends it over to Trenton. The Predators certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a shorthanded marker.
Sometimes when you're on a power play, you can get caught cheating. I think you have a lot more time than you do, and it winds up in the back of their net. That's a tough one. This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whack load of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
Nashville's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Though they haven't scored on the power play yet, man, it is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
And the puck sails into the bench, forcing a stoppage of play. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Nashville's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. And they get the breakaway. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. There's the whistle, and here's the goal.
Well, this is a constant parade to the penalty box, just showing a ton of frustration throughout this game. To be honest, I'm surprised the coach even put him back out there.
What an opportunity here for the man advantage unit. It's a 5-on-3 with plenty of time to work.
In a 5-on-3, you have advantages all over the ice in the offensive zone, but you still can move. You can move and isolate players. When you do this, you create movement, more opportunity. That's exactly what you have to do.
Now a quick pass to Tomasino. Perfectly executed hip check there.
Well, that didn't look good, James. I mean, he is still on the ice and is going to need medical attention. That was just a huge hit, and he was on the wrong end of it.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Skates in behind the cage. Here he is in front. Nowhere for that shot to go through.
Let's have another look at that hit there, James. I mean, he looks shaken up. Tomasino's left the game, James, and he's heading down the tunnel, grabbing his upper body. It looks like his arm. I mean, he is really laboring and needs assistance as he walks down.
And that's a critical blow to the lineup there. The Predators start with the puck in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Novak. Tremendous hip check on the play. Rips it from the point. Glove save and an easy one at that. Takes the feed. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Nashville's got a hold of it against the wall. Scores! Quick as a hit upon the wraparound.
This is great edge work as well. As you're coming around that net, you don't want to take too much time. You have to be able to talk quickly, and he does it. You never want to see yourself on that screen in the video room on a goal, James. There's been a defensive error, and then you get caught covering up, and everyone gets caught out of position. As a result, it's in the back of your net.
Nashville's had that magic touch tonight, Cheryl.
Sometimes when you get up in the game, James, it's easy to get complacent and just hold the puck, stop attacking, but not tonight. They're not. The entire bench, the lineup, such an offensive threat. Line 1 right through line 4. They've been a wave tonight.
He scores! And there's the hat-trick 3 as the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but he's been dominated, playing really confident all night long. It's always amazing to watch the bench when the leader of the group scores, James, because there's an energy, there's a fun-like atmosphere that is contagious, and you can certainly feel that he brings it to this group each and every time.
Nashville's got a lot of skill on this roster, and we are seeing it in full effect. We're only, halfway through this game here, period number 2?
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? I mean, the confidence at which the entire lineup is playing with is outstanding. The puck's on their stick, they're working their magic, they're manipulating their...
He scores! Oh, wow, what a shot off the rush!
Well, what a catch and release, hey, James. I mean, when you are able to shoot that puck in stride, it is disguised. Goaltender has no idea where it's going. Man, he's just effortless when he gets that shot off, isn't he? I mean, he's moving his feet, and he just pulls that puck in towards his body, and a quick snap of the wrist. It's in the back of the cage.
The Red Wings take it along the wall. Quick shot! Sensational stop by Saros. From the point, and that's blocked from someone in front. Michael's got it near the point. Hammers it on net. Oh, he saved it. What a stop!
Now, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
They got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. The frustrating calls, no question about it. But they got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game. Earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We've just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team. And somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Nashville's got the puck now. Here's a clearing attempt from their own end. Takes the puck. Monster blocker stopped by Saros. Moves it quickly over to O'Reilly. Feeds the puck to Glass. Can't get a hold of that pass. Puck dumped in. And he's got the answer for that one. Looking to break out here on the power play. The Red Wings have it against the wall. And that's off target as it hits a body. Tries to feed it over to Glass. Novak got it in the offensive end. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. There's a firm collision. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Grabbed along the board by Brandon. Nashville's moving the puck through center ice. Takes a shot. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. And that goes off the body. He got all of that one. Brandon's going to play it to the corner. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Lindstrom's got the puck in his own zone. Time ticking away here on this man advantage.
Keeping it simple and creating some speed, but they have to gain entry fast.
Thunderous hip check on the play. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Absolute chaos, James. Not one, but multiple penalties on the call, and the team is going to be put in a tough spot.
Nashville's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Two-player advantage, 5-on-3, so much room available. Sometimes you can get lows along the perimeter and look for the perfect pass. Sometimes you just got to fire the puck.
Michael's penalty has expired, and he'll join the penalty. He's got a step. Fresh shot from the slot. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. As he comes out of the penalty box, he recognizes he can get to the puck first, James, so he doesn't go off. He corrals that puck, and he is in, and he buries it. You can see how excited he is. He's gone from the box to a goal. Pretty nice sequence of events for him.
The Red Wings continue to show no signs of slowing down here tonight.
Well, they keep filling the net, James. They fill it because they've got the puck on their stick. I mean, they've led ozone possession time here, but they're doing something with it, not just hanging out on the perimeter.
Nashville's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Gains the zone. Great hit on the play. Look at this, 2-on-1. Scores! My goodness, what a move!
Well, he's in all alone on the breakaway. Not a lot of back pressure. He has more time, but a beautiful move in tight to beat the tender. Great patience to be able to finish that one off.
Nashville's ability to move the puck around tonight has been a treat to watch here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and they've really forechecked. They found a way to get the puck on their stick. They've been relentless on it. When they get it, they've had the majority of the possession time, and then when they get it, they're finding something to do with it. Not just hanging out on the perimeter, but attacking the net.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Vance is recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
He grabs the puck here at the point. And that's blocked. Takes control of the puck. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. Here's a blast. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Into the middle. He scores! What a play!
He does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get off beats the goaltender clean.
Nashville's got to be thinking they don't want this night to end. Like, here we are in the second period, and they just continue to find the offense goal after goal here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and the point production is spread throughout the entire lineup, so what that means is everyone's gaining confidence as this game continues. So I gotta feel sorry for their opponents. frustrated, as they should be.
From the neutral zone now. Here's a pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Hammers it. Stops him with a glove. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Forsberg's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well, and the ability to just tap it down and redirect it?
Nashville's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. I mean, they've just moved the puck around so effectively.
Yeah, they've gotten in the offensive zone because of their speed through the neutral zone. They've gotten good entries, and then their puck possession in the offensive zone. I mean, it's been so difficult to take it away. It's been a string on their stick. They've been evasive, they've been elusive, and they've driven the net when they should have.
And we're still only in period number 2. Look at this! Oh, what a stop! Shut down that rush! Wow! They score! And that's another short-handed goal!
Well, it's hard to believe that the power play is struggling this much, James. If you're on the PK, your coach is telling you, attack, be aggressive. Go get another one. He delivers a perfect unexpected backhand because he gets it off so fast. The goaltender wasn't ready for it. It was disguised, and it found the back of the net.
Nashville's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight, especially what they've been doing in the offensive zone.
Yeah, why would you slow down when you can pad your stats? I mean, they've been all over the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun out there, and there's been a wave right through the bench.
Puck grab by Lazar. Poked away at center ice. Nashville's gained possession along the boards. Oh, he saved it! What a stop!
Wow, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and say,
Oh my goodness, it stayed out! What a save!
it was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. It's pretty amazing that he can beat one player and already be on to the next. It's almost like he's identified how he's going to beat them before he even gets there. That's IQ, that's creativity, but you got to have the skill to pull it off as well.
Hammers it on net. There's another stop.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time this team starts working in front of him.
Here's an offensive chance.
Oh, they're really driving pressure in the O-zone, dictating the pace. Now they've got to find a way to funnel it to the net.
Handles it along the blue line. Right on the doorstep. Takes a shot. Denies him with the save. A howitzer. Denies him again.
Benjamin's
Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James, and he gets his Hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else. Well, that goal just ignites a fire down the entire bench, and sometimes it's about the drive and the energy within a shift that can just change the course of an entire game. There's so many ebbs and flows, momentum shifts. This one is one of them.
The Red Wings are showing no signs of slowing down, and here we are in the late stages of period number 2. They continue to hit down the accelerator.
Yeah, and the coach must be loving this. I mean, sometimes you can't put your finger on exactly why it's working the way it is, but the chemistry is off the charts here, and they've got a comfortable lead.
Moves into the slot. Scores! Coming up clutch, short-handed. Wow!
Well, you gotta love the aggressive nature of this PK unit. They jumped, they attacked him, and they got the puck. They found a way to cash in and convert on the opportunity. Well, this is such a quick release, and while she's moving in stride, I mean, it's on her stick and it's off her stick, and she beats the goaltender clean.
Nashville's having a night, as some kids might say, Cheryl. They're balling out there here in period number 2.
Just loving it out here, James. I mean, they have had control of the play. They've been so dominant. It almost feels effortless, and when it feels effortless, you don't want it to stop. And
They score! And a shorty at that!
just love this goal, James. I mean, this is a PK, not just a PK, but a power kill. They go and attack when they recognize the opportunity, and they create this chance, and they put it away. Sometimes actions speak louder than words, James, and they needed a timely goal. She's an offensive producer. She's an emotional leader, and there's a clear example of why.
Red Wings probably don't want this period to end given the way things have played out here tonight.
100% agree with you. They got the mojo. They're moving the puck. They've got a comfortable lead. The last thing they want to do is have an intermission, which can pause and give their opponents some rest that they need.
Smart defensive play there. Scores! Oh, how's that for killing a penalty?
That's turning a PK into a power kill, James. Not just shooting it down the ice. If you have time and space, take advantage with a shorty. Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Nashville's firepower in full effect tonight as they continue to dominate late in period number 2.
And this is a collective and cohesive effort as well. And you know in the intermission, there's going to be a lot of chatter and some relaxation laughs in that dressing room because they have this lead, they have this game. They just want to come out and continue to play the way they started it.
Gains the zone from the right side. Centering pass. Let's go! What a goal!
It's amazing an emotional charge and what it can do for your team in particular when someone who scores it does the dirty work. They work hard, they're courageous in their play, and they exhibit the intangible.
The Red Wings are laying the smackdown on the opposition tonight as we near the intermission, but can't come soon enough at one end of the ice.
Oh, yeah, you know that their opponent certainly wants it, an opportunity to reset and catch their breath. But for them, you know that they're going to go to that intermission. Now they're going to sit down, get out of rhythm. They don't want it disrupted, so you know that the leadership group's going to be talking about keeping the pedal to the metal.
Nashville's got possession here in the neutral zone. Breakaway! Scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. But this is just a fantastic shot. I mean, the goaltender saying, hey, try and beat me glove hand. Well, guess what? He does.
Nashville's been feeling good all night long, and look at where we're at here. We're still in the late stages of the period here.
Yeah, it's been an unbelievable game for them so far. I mean, they've just been so dominant offensively. Their opponent really doesn't know what to do. They're trying to slow the game down, but they can't because they're just on fire in terms of pace and dictating it.
Oh, what a hit on the play! He's on his own bench there, Cheryl.
Well, the only good thing is he's not on the opponent's bench, right? He'd be getting a face wash if he was over there, but instead he's on his teammate's bench, and you know what? They're going to pick him up.
The Red Wings continue to lead here late in the second period by a wide margin. Vance has won the draw here in the offensive zone. And that banks off a stick. Moves it to the middle. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Second intermission approaching quickly here. Moves it to Evangelista. Poked away in the offensive end. Drives to the sweet spot. Scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Oh, James, I just love this goal. It shows all the elements in the game of hockey. You have to have spatial awareness. You have to have your head up to know exactly where you want to move the puck before you do. And this is a perfect example as he is stumbling and recognizes that he's got to get that stick to puck and move that pass right to the open player. Immediately does it, and as a result, it's in the back of the net.
The Predators win the draw. A little banging and crashing now. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next. We are just moments away from the start of the third period. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Nashville's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game, and
all alone! Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Save on the play!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save. I'm surprised he didn't score here. I mean, he's got such a magical...
Scores! Puts it in the back of the net for her second of the night.
She's been showing her skill set all night long. I mean, the ability for her to create space and get those golden opportunities and then execute, tremendous game. Well, that's a great goal, James, but more importantly, you can just sense that she is just an integral part of this group. Just look at how the bench erupts when she scores. You can tell they have a ton of respect for her, and they recognize the hard work she puts in shift by shift.
And off the draw, they take the puck. Nashville's got possession of the puck. A chance in front. Stops the rocket of a shot. Right in the low slot. Scores! She makes it 1, 2, 3 for the hat trick.
I've really never been in a position, James, to look for number 4, but she certainly is. She's had a real dominant game tonight. You don't get those opportunities unless you have your legs under you, and she certainly found them. She's hit open ice, and she's executed.
A special night for her on the road. Nashville's added yet another one here to the total tonight, and what a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
And now it's grabbed by Lazar. Nashville's got possession here in the offensive zone. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Oh, what a great play, but denied.
Oh, what an unbelievable attempt at the Michigan. I mean, if this happened a couple decades earlier, you'd get crushed. The skill set in the game has just changed so much. It's so entertaining, James. Just misses as the goaltender reads it perfectly.
Sends the pass down low.
Well, this is a primetime clinic on how to own the puck. I mean, they're managing it, and they are playing with it at will in the offensive zone.
Back at the point, they set it up. Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes the pass. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. Exploring options from behind his own net. Nashville's got it in their own zone.
Line change.
Working the puck deep inside their own end. Feeds it to Owens. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Big time save! Oh my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Rips it and rips it. Turns another aside.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Looks to set up along the point.
They're all over the puck here, James. I mean, their opponent, they don't even have time to breathe.
Quick pass to Peterson. And that slides right out to center ice. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Quick feed to Owens. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Here's a shot. Scores! And she's on a heater now. That's her second of the night.
Well, the puck's just following her around, or she's following it, James, because she knows where it's at, because she's finishing it off. What a game for her.
Nashville's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Andrews moving the puck through his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Owens. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Lazar. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Off the left wing and into center. Sends the pass over. Here inside the offensive end, takes the feed from along the boards. Andrews sliding the puck behind the net. And a solid stop on the play there. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They got to find a way to play even strength.
Nice lead pass from the goaltender. The Predators gain control of the puck against the wall. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Scooped up along the wall by Johnson. Andrews lugging the puck. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Back to the blue line. Across the point. He tries to tuck it in. Great save by the Tindy on the wraparound.
Well, you got to have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
And they dump the puck in, and the forwards are going to switch it up. Nashville's got a hold of the puck now. Lindstrom's got it in the defensive end. The Predators carry it along the wall. Takes a beat at the point. And some textbook body contact there. Nashville's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Slides the puck over to Benjamin. Nashville's got it in their own zone. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Through center along the wing. Along the half wall with the puck. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Nashville's looking to break out. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Riley.
Brandon's almost back on the ice.
He's got a step. It's stopped on the play there.
Well, on the breakaway, it's all about the first fake, and he does a great job there, but the goaltender doesn't bite, and as a result, makes a save.
Looks to set up at the point now. Andrews got the puck. Handles the pass. Moves it quickly over to Riley. 17 seconds now on the clock.